Hello, everybody, and welcome to your energetic spa week, day 3. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited that you're here. How has it been bathing in the lapse of luxury of self-love? Isn't it just this incredible vibration that you can give to yourself in every moment? And it makes you feel like the bee's knees, the cat's meow, like your soul is glowing, your heart is glowing, and the part of you that is the deepest connection to God when you embody self-love, that deep connection feels so safe and so supported. Your insides, like the deepest parts of you, begin shining. They begin coming out. The beautiful connection that you have with God, the universe, energy, it really starts flowing. So you guys might start to find that with this self-love, you begin having those opened up Kundalini experiences like I've been having. It's like, oh my God, that part of me feels so safe to express itself because I'm embodying self-love. I am being there for myself and for my body. My body knows it's safe. That little, that sweet, deep part of me, that's that opening to oneness, it's almost like those connections that are so gentle and soft, you have to be very still, very quiet, and very open to open up and fall into. Those very delicate energies feel really, really safe because of the self-love I'm being with myself. Right? So good news, you guys. There is so much to look forward to every day on your journey to self-love because it just gets more amazing, more magical, more orgasmic, and more awesome in every moment. And it's the final journey. It's the only one that actually works. Okay, because it's like I've done lots of consciousness journeys and they've been incredible, from doing the interdimensional being stuff to doing the embracing your abundance to doing the new light body stuff that we've been doing and the activations, and it's just all totally incredible. When it comes to self-love, oh baby, you are coming home in such a huge miraculous way. Your whole system, your whole energy system will feel like you live in a different world, because it's almost like divinity or God has been waiting for us to really acknowledge that divine connection to source as the only source, as the only sort of way home, right? Instead of through money or out into the interdimensional worlds or whatever. It's like, you know what? I am God. I am the light of love. I am the love of God. I am the I am, right? And so when you start embodying that, oh my God, universes of love and energy and possibilities and light begin flooding through your system. Now, the cool thing about this too, you guys, is it makes you impenetrable to the illusion, okay, to judgment. You literally don't vibrate with the matrix anymore. Your frequency is at a different tune, right? So you've raised your vibration so much, judgment's down here, it misses you. And you're way up here going, I don't know what everybody's talking about, this whole illusion thing, because damn, it feels good up here, right? So that's what happens when you embody self-love. All of the problems and issues and things that may have been irritating you and bothering you down here are just completely different. I have another aspect of self-love that I'm going to bring in that's new also today, which is going to be really, really cool. I'm excited. Oh, because this has been so fun to play with and such high, pristine, awesome, incredible self-love energy. So, of course, the universe is always delivering, always delivering new stuff in every moment. So we're going to be delivering some of that new stuff to you today. I am so excited, Nicole. This is so awesome.
Oh, Rika, this day is already just buzzing. I'm so excited for all of this. It's just, I can feel the frequencies and the vibrations that are coming through for all of us together. And this is just like, it's already really good, and we're 5 minutes in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really, really good. I love how you're saying about it being this final journey, this journey to self-love, and how, we talk about that we've all been on different paths and worked with different tools and different consciousness, but the thing that's beautiful and brilliant about this work is that things can change in an instant. Things that have been plaguing us for years can be gone in a nanosecond. I'm reminded of this by the testimonial I was just reading from Deborah. she was talking about when you asked her a single question. She says, Rika asked me a single question, and 48 years of paralyzing limitations unraveled all at once. I hope the juicy energy of Rika and her expansion into adventure and oneness touches everyone. Just show up and receive it. It is such a gift of loving freedom for your life. I love this because it was like 48 years of limitations were gone in an instant. And this is something that we can all receive. We can all have these instantaneous transformations, especially with this work with you, Rika, and the interactive live streams, asking a question, boom, 48 years of limitation gone. It's miraculous work that's occurring here.
That is so cool. Oh my God, I love it. It's awesome. And I love one of the key things that she said is the freedom, right? So, how many of you guys allow yourself to embody freedom? Or are you still holding on to different vibrational fields like, oh, well, I didn't do this right, and I still need to pay for this, and I should have done this differently, and right? So, you can't embody freedom when you're tied to those fields, right? So when we begin asking you questions, we can unlock you from those old fields, from those old events, from those old experiences. And what's crazy is, yeah, 48 years of limitations will just go, blah! And the funny thing is, too, it's 48 years plus every other lifetime on the planet, right? So it's even longer than that. All those limitations actually get to be released because they've just been waiting for the right question to unlock the knowing, to unlock the who you really are, how you really function, right? That you are this amazing God being of love, and to be seen as that, received as that. The question sort of takes that human part that's been suffering within the illusion, and your big being just wakes up, right? Brings that energy in, heals that small human part of you, and all of a sudden, God being is online all the time. So it's really cool. I'm so excited. Oh, and this course has been unbelievably unreal. We've already started 2 of the pre-live streams, so you can still catch up and you can still register, okay? Don't worry. And very soon, you're not going to be able to register. But if we get you started today, right, we can get you started on those 2 first live streams and all of the bonus content, because there is an instant freedom package, which is about getting you out of judgment and limitations and the heavier vibrations of reality. And also another bonus that will come in another 30 days, because we wanted to spread it out so you didn't get too much at once and get overwhelmed, is the higher echelons of reality, where we unlock the virtues, the things that you don't see as limitations, right? So all of that is just waiting for you, waiting for you to say yes to your yes. And if you're ready to rock and roll, your life will begin changing as soon as you register. Okay? Because what happens is when you say yes to your yes, the unseen forces, the angelic, realms, your guides, your angels, your higher self, it's like, okay, she or he gave us a green light. We're going, right? And so that energy, that space opens up. And already within the first class, everyone was like, oh my God, I'm so glad you told me. Everything would start changing once I registered, because that's what happened, right? All this new light and love and possibilities is coming in, and people are moving into states of bliss, and then they're having to go back and clean up or release all of the other systems as they spiral into being that God self, being that love, being that light that they actually are. So it's so exciting. And isn't it amazing that it's all a choice away? It's like totally incredible. So, it's fun, right? Allow yourself to say yes to your yes. It will let guidance and the universe know that you are here, you are saying yes. And just before we move into the activation part, I was really funny because on one of the live streams, I just wanted to just break out and give everybody a $300 coupon code, because I'm so guided to bring this to you. And we wanted to make it the easiest, most amazing, most awesome possibility. Well, since I offered it once, I can't not offer it to everyone, right? So you also get $300 off the program, and you can use AIO 300 right at the bottom of the page, all capital AIO 300, and you can get started today. So, are you ready for your journey of self-love to amplify into a whole nother universe today? Is that a yes? Awesome, good. Well, your choice to actually register for the program, we'll do that instantaneously. Just watch. And you'll be emailing me later. Oh my God, Rika, I already feel so different and I haven't even watched the live streams. Just wait until I actually get started on the content, right? Because in the first class, we go to the moon and back. We cover so much amazing information, giving you a platform of tools that, people were like, isn't this your whole course? I'm like, oh, no, this is the beginning. Okay. So we look forward to having you there. We know that you are ready. Okay, because you wouldn't be here. Okay, so we know that you're ready. You also have a million angels on your side to work out whatever it is, whatever your mind might be doing to stop you from saying yes to this, right? So ask those angels for help, whether it be, I quote unquote don't have the money. Hey, you know what, angels? Bring on the money. It's not that much money. It's 3 months of content, right? For, what is it? $600, $597, crazy amazing, $200 a month, right? So give me that extra client, bring on that extra funds. Universe, I get that love is my destiny, so bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Okay? Awesome. How about we just do that right now, regardless of whether you actually choose to take the class or not? Universe, I am love, I am light, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Big green light, go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And listen, right? Listen to that yes. And if that yes is for the program, we'll see you there. We love you infinitely. Okay. So let's get rocking and rolling, right? Because today is day 3 of our energetic spa week. The first day, we moved into this, I approve of me, I approve of me, I accept me, I approve of me, right? And that created a different vibration for you, so you can use that tool anytime. Yesterday, we began looking at giving yourself the energy of I am safe, right? And anytime your mind is racing and running, and your mind's always trying to protect you, right? So you can use that process from day 2. Anytime your mind activates, just take a second, put your hands on your heart, take those 3 deep breaths and give yourself those, I love you, I'm safe, you're safe, I'm here for you, I love you. Okay? And what'll happen is your mind will disconnect, and all of a sudden you won't remember what you were tripping out about. Okay? So today we're going to get into a whole nother section. I've got about 15 minutes to sort of rock your world. So let's see what we can get into today. And at the end of this, let's go ahead and do that sending love around the world just to spread this self-love, so that everyone gets a taste of it, so they can feel it just awaken in their heart, okay? So first off, let's see. What we're actually going to be talking today about is judgment, okay? And is letting go of judgment and not functioning from judgment. See, the thing is, judgment isn't something that actually exists. Judgment is something that you have chosen as a way to view yourself and the world around you, okay? So, how many of you guys judge yourselves? You think you're not good enough, or you're wrong, or you're bad, or you're not pretty, or you're fat, or you're ugly, or you don't deserve, or all of that is where you have actually taken the perspective away from God, away from the energy of the universe itself, which loves you infinitely. And you're like, well, you love me infinitely, but I won't see me the way that you see me. Instead, I'm going to take the perspective away from God, and I'm going to be wrong, right? Now, the crazy thing is that this entire universe functions from divine perfection. It is all unbelievably flowing with every molecule, every energy, everything. Every single person on this planet is on a perfect journey into love. Perfect. Every experience that everyone is having is exactly what they need. Not a nanosecond off. Not a minute off. Not a off. Not a off. Not even a second, right? Okay, so everyone is actually having the exact experience that they require. So this entire place is functioning from perfection. So then why, oh why, would you create the idea that whatever is going on in this divine perfect universe was wrong in any way, right? And the interesting thing about people, how many of you guys feel also like you're trying to be right sometimes? And you kind of don't even like that about you, but you keep wanting to do it. Okay. Now, the interesting thing about being right, it's the other side of the coin of being wrong. Okay, so when you believe you're wrong, You have to be right. When you let go of both of these and they move into 0 point, it doesn't exist and it doesn't matter, and it's just not a field of vibration that you exist in. Because you haven't defined yourself as wrong or right anymore. You've actually defined yourself as everything, as infinite possibilities, as infinite light, infinite love, as the God energy and the God presence that you are, right? So when you redefine yourself, which we'll be doing throughout this whole program, unlocking, 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 and allowing yourself to redefine yourself, your experience, moving into these higher echelons, right? As you allow yourself to do that, you begin to know yourself as those vibrations instead of the old vibrations, okay? Instead of the old vibrations. So, first off, my sweet, beautiful, angelic, loving, incredible, amazing beings of total perfection, will you in this moment commit to never judging you ever again? It's a big question, but it does take a commitment. Yes? Okay, good. Okay, so just for a moment, say that out loud. I vow, I promise to myself that I will never judge me ever again. Go ahead and say that. I promise to myself I will never judge me ever again. Okay, here's the next step of it. And this is what I did. This is something that I ran for about 2 years, maybe like 4 years ago or something. And it changed absolutely everything for me because I was very much stuck in judgment. I thought my thighs were fat and that I wasn't pretty and that I wasn't good enough, and like, oh God, the gamut just went everywhere. And it was just something that I had learned, right? I actually remember taking it on as a little kid. My parents were making me wrong, and it was like, I'm like, no, I'm amazing, I'm perfect. And they were making me wrong, and I'm like, I'm amazing, I'm perfect. Making me wrong. I'm like, it hurts so much when you do that because I'm not resonant with it, so maybe I should just agree with them. Okay, I'm wrong. And then when the wrongness would come at me, at least it was agreeable instead of feeling like I had to defend myself all the time. Okay, so that may be your story too. You might have first taken on judgment because everyone was judging you, and you're like, fine, I'll just become it. It's easier than defending myself, right? Okay, so would you guys be willing to let go of all the fields of judgment that you took on in order to fit in? There you go, in order to be liked, in order to be like other people. There you go, take a deep breath. Opening your system up. There we go, opening your vibration up. And let's bring some love into those areas. There we go. Bring your heart's awareness and your mind's awareness up into the highest vibration of love that you can find. And we're asking that all those fields of vibration be totally erased and your system be released from them. That which hasn't served you, that which doesn't serve you. Yeah? Okay, so we got your awareness up into the highest vibration of love that you can find. There we go. Breathe that vibration in. Into your body, beginning to wash through your body, cleanse your body of all of the judgments. Thank you so very much. You're no longer required. You're no longer needed. I unbelieve in you. There we go. And let that vibration come all the way through. And with the exhale, just release all the way through your root chakra, all the way through, all the way. There we go. There we go. Bring your heart's and your mind's awareness up in the highest vibration of love that you can find. Even higher, even higher, even higher, even higher, even more spacious, even there, bigger, 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 and you are that big too, and you are that big too. There we go. Breathe that energy in, allowing yourself to become it. This is me. I am this. I am it. I am it. There we go. Let that come all the way through your body with the exhale. Letting go, letting go, letting go, clearing out, letting go of everything that's no longer serving you. Yes, 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 yes. Letting it go. There we go. Beautiful. Bring your heart's and mind's awareness up into the highest vibration of love that you can find. There we go. Even bigger, even wider, even bigger, even wider. And let's ask one final, like, hey, just release my whole system from this. So I pray for this. I ask for this. I ask for help with this. Like, I am willing to receive it, erasing vibration, the vibration of judgment from the entirety of my system. Yes, 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 yes. I throw in the towel. I wave the white flag. No more judgment. Yes, no more judgment. So go ahead and breathe that in, allowing yourself to become it. Relax. It's never existed. There we go. Let that come all the way through your system. And with the exhale, just there you go. Now let me ask you this. All those judgments, okay, did you begin judging yourself for you or actually for other people? Ask your higher self, hey, did I start judging myself? Did I take on those judgments? Was it actually for me? Like, yes, this is going to work. Or was it for the world around you? It's for the world around you, wasn't it? Okay, so you began believing in what they believed in instead of knowing what you know. You began believing in their perspectives over you, and that is all that you're ever shaking out with judgments, are other people's judgments of you. So there's actually no such thing as self-judgment. There is only holding on to other people's judgments of you. Because if you asked one of those judgments, where'd you come from? It'd be like, oh, mom, dad, sister, brother. Now, their judgments are not their judgments either. They were passed down also. So they're still working on unraveling all the projections, right? And allowing themselves to see the truth of them is that they are not judgeable. Okay? Just like you, right? You're unraveling these judgments. You're letting go of all the projections of judgments from other people, right? That were really just their projections that were handed down, and their projections that were handed down, and their projections that are handed down. So you are moving into a space of truth where you're willing now to see yourself as unjudgeable, to see yourself as divine perfection, to realize that there is nothing that's imperfect about this universe, including you. You are the pristine divine perfection of God itself. Take a deep breath, breathe that in. I am the pristine God perfection of God itself, right? I am the pristine perfection of God itself. Let that happen. There we go, let that come in. Oh, feel it, guys. Woo, woo, woo! There you go. Let yourself sink into that vibration. It's all that's ever really been happening. See, the thing is, imperfection has never been real. It's something that has existed within the minds and has never really existed. Isn't that cool? Okay, and the thing is, imperfection is one of those things that all kinds of people believe in. It's really strange, right? So they're going, you're imperfect, you're imperfect, you're imperfect, right? Everyone's going, I'm imperfect, but they're projecting their imperfections, their ideas that they're imperfect onto you, right? So you might find that if you instead go, you know what, I am perfect, and allowed yourself to acknowledge that you are perfect. And right now you are in an infinite, divine, perfect moment. It's like, hey, just for a moment, go, hey, welcome. New, infinite, divine, perfect moment. Come on in, right? Welcome to another perfect moment. There you go. Let that vibration in. Welcome to another perfect moment. Breathe that in. Let that come through your system. And another perfect moment. And another perfect moment. And another perfect moment. Okay? So I can feel that some of your minds are going, but wait, not perfect, not perfect, not perfect. What if all that is the projection from other people that you resisted, that you have believed was you, right? So somebody said you're not good enough, and you're like, what? and you believed in where they were functioning from, either by resisting it or saying, okay, you're right, I am imperfect, right? And all that's happening is all that information that's been projected onto your field, right? That's just hanging around. All that's happening as you're moving into that perfection and that mind is kind of fighting it, is it's working itself out. It's all moving into 0 point. So if you stay with that perfection, stay with that, I am the infinite divine perfection of the universe. My experience is absolutely 100% perfect. Everyone else's experience is divinely perfect, which means you don't have to do anything energetically for anyone because it's all perfect, right? Right? So when you be that, and you be that, and you be that, you'll find all this stuff in your own system goes zing, 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 and just disappears. Zing, 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 disappears. Because God in the universe has been waiting for this moment forever, for you to acknowledge that you are the divine perfection of the universe. Isn't that cool? Welcome to Energetic Spa Week Day 3. You are beyond perfect. You are the divine perfection of the universe. Absolute everything is met and is divine perfection. Now the cool thing is, when you meet everything with divine perfection, it will change your experience 100%. 100%. It will change your experience 100%. Okay, so check this out. When you meet the world with this is imperfect, you're already in judgment, you're already in resistance. Okay, which means those fields are sticking around because you believe in them. You also believe that they're greater than you, so they're impacting you and they're affecting you. Okay, then it's like it keeps coming around in your journey, back around, and it happens again, and then this thing happens again, and this thing happened again, until you finally get to the point of, oh, this is beyond perfect. It's aggravating me. It's bringing up this old energy of me not being good enough, so I can finally go, wait a second. I'm the divine perfection of the universe, so I can acknowledge that. Oh my God, it's a gift, right? And as soon as you get the love lesson, the self-love lesson out of it, and get that it's a gift, and move into that divine perfection, guess what? Your experience changes 100%. So, if you come from, I am divinely perfect. Just go ahead and repeat that after me. I am divinely perfect. Take a deep breath and fall into that vibration. It's a surrender, it's a letting go. I am divinely perfect. There we go. And let that come in. There we go. When you come from that vibration of knowing that you are divinely perfect, everything around you instantly moves into perfection. So the old vibrations of the experiences that were stuck in the judgment perspective, right, which creates the density and all that stuff, right? Those projections, when they see your perfection, when you see them with your eyes, you will experience them as perfect, as no longer a judgment, as no longer off, as no longer affecting you, as no longer, when you see them as divine perfection and they're met with divine perfection, you are being the God, right, that allows your entire experience to resonate at perfect, at divine perfection. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just rock your world in the next few moments because I just got another 2 minutes with you guys. So bring your heart's awareness and your mind's awareness up into this field, this energy of this divine perfection. And you are absolutely 100% unjudgeable because you're perfect. Your experience is unjudgeable because it's perfect. Okay? And this is your being's choice. This is not going to make sense to your mind. This is not going to make sense maybe even to the energies that are coming up. But what you can do is move into your being's choice, where your being goes, you know what, I'm choosing the divine perfection, choosing to see my life through it. I'm choosing to see my experience and myself through it. I am choosing it, okay? And when you choose it, everything else gets out of the way, bump, 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 pop into another universe, and pow, all this stuff disappears, okay? So regardless of what you're feeling, choose it anyway, okay? So bring your heart's awareness and your mind's awareness up. And this choice is for you to embody everything you came here to truly be. For you to be what you know is you. For you to stop pretending that judgment is real and that you believe in it. Because you don't. I know you. You don't. You really don't. Nope, you don't. There you go. You don't. No, yes, you don't. There we go. So bring your heart's awareness and your mind's awareness up in the highest vibration of love you can find. And let's ask guidance and the angels to just bring down this huge vibration of embracing the perfection. There we go. Breathe that energy in. Embracing the divine perfection you are. There we go. And then exhale all the stuff that hasn't been perfect. Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Bring your heart's and mind's awareness up into the highest vibration of knowing that you are absolute perfection, your experience is perfection, your life is perfection, everything is functioning at divine perfection, so you can relax. Nothing to do energetically. There we go. Bring your awareness into that. Breathe that energy in. Allowing yourself to claim this. I am perfection. I live in a divine perfection universe. There we go. Go ahead and say that. I live in a divine perfect universe. There we go. I choose to see my experience as perfect. Go ahead and repeat that. I choose to see my experience as perfect. I choose to see myself as perfect. I choose to see everyone and everything as divinely perfect. Breathe that in, and with the exhale, just there we go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. There we go, let it go, let it go. Another deep breath. Bring your heart's and mind's awareness up in the highest vibration that you can find. That big download of the divine perfection that you are. Let that come in. Beautiful. Woo woo. So, how does it feel, right? To even just get a taste of the divine perfection. Talk about energetic spa treatment, right? Oh, thank God, this is where I live now. Okay, so if you would like to embody that divine perfection, realizing and knowing that you are perfect in every moment, when you come from divine perfection, everything feels pristine. Everything feels like, wow, there's nothing for me to effort, there's nothing for me to energetically do, there's nothing for me to defend or fight for, there's absolutely nothing, 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 right? So as you come from this I am divine perfection and you embody this new vibration, right? And the thing is, this is a very high vibration, so it would make sense that you maybe got a taste of it, but to embody it all the time, we got a little bit of work to do, just saying. Okay? Because what we need to do is unravel all of the stuff you defined as imperfect, because that's going to sneak back up on you, right? So it's like, oh my God, I'm getting a taste of this divine perfection into bliss, and then potentially the other stuff maybe that you haven't resolved into perfection is going to come up and come through, right? So this is one of the big lessons that we'll be moving through in the Self-Love Mastery course, is unlocking all of those imperfect vibrations so that you can live in a perfect vibration of love. Embodying this pristine vibration. When you embody this, literally everything feels like it. You can live in heaven, you guys. You can energetically live in heaven when you're willing to say yes to your yes and actually love you. See yourself as divine perfection. Know that you are that. Okay? I know I can feel all the different things in your system that actually need those questions, right? In order to truly embody this. So join us, because it's been killer amazing. So if you're getting a yes, say yes to your yes. click on that bottom link, use the code AIO300. We will see you there with bells on. You'll get started right away. You've already got 3 audios to listen to. You've already got a package to listen to. And registration will be closing soon. So say yes to your yes so that guidance also knows there's a green light in your world. You're ready to expand. You're ready to move into this vibration of self-love and be and know you as the divine perfection that you are, as the God being that you are, because you are worth it and you deserve it. Yes? Yes? Yes. Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. What an incredible spa day. Day number 2. Your tool for today is going to be stop judging you. Okay, so it's real easy. All you do is picture a stop sign anytime you're going to go into any judgment. And instead, choose something else. Choose something beautiful like, oh my God, my toes are painted and they're so cute. Or, wow, I really love the color of my eyes. Or, wow, look at that butterfly. Or, look at that tree. Anything. What's going to happen is it's going to reprogram your mind, okay, into a new pattern where you literally, you don't go there. You don't go there. You don't go there. And all of a sudden, you're not there. It doesn't exist. It's no longer there. And poof, right? You get to be out of the field of judgment. Because as long as you've defined you as a judgment, you pick up on everything else within the matrix. Okay, as long as you don't see yourself as perfect and see this world as perfect, you pick up on all the imperfection. And it's time for you to resonate at the perfect, pristine being that you are. Yes? Yes! Okay, awesome. Let's take everybody off mute and say our goodbyes for today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on our Energetic Spa Week. Please feel free to invite your friends. This is a free series we're doing because it's time to get self-love out to the world. And before we go, let's just spread this self-love out all over the world. This new awareness that you have of, oh my God, it's perfect. Oh my God, I'm perfect. Oh my God, it's all love. Oh my God, it's love beyond measure. Let's just send that blanket, that love out all over the world, awakening all of the beings all over the world that are here for self-love, and they may not have even realized it. So if you meet them, invite them, because you can feel how much even this free series is going to make a difference in their life because it's made the difference in yours. Wonderful. All right, how about we take everybody off mute, Nicole?
All right, here we go. Oh, that was perfect.
Thank you, everybody. Love you. Enjoy your spa day. Yay, you are perfect beyond measure. Love you, love you, love you.